This is the video version of the home page. Welcome to Mandela Effect magazine. Exploring and explaining the Mandela Effect is our current primary focus. Our overall commitment is to exposing lies and promoting truth wherever we may find it. The other seemingly unconnected topics on the top menu are all connected via the Mandela Effect. The top menu pages are intended to be visited in sequence from left to right, the same way you would normally read a magazine or a book. For your own good, please do at least the first 3 pages in order. The details of events falling under the Mandela Effect label are absolutely mind-numbing, especially on your first exposure to these details. I wish we could tell you different, but all the connecting topics covered here are equally as difficult to snap your head around as the Mandela Effect is. So, how to benefit most from this site? For most of you, accepting and coming to terms with the concepts presented in this magazine will be extremely difficult at best. For many, it will be impossible, and you will likely leave here in denial for one of 3 reasons. 1, because you desire to not be wrong more than you desire to know the truth. I get it. I've probably all been there to some degree on something. All of us. And really, it sucks. You play for a fool your whole life, but whatever, you gotta get over it. Or number 2, because you do not understand what cognitive dissonance is, nor how to combat it effectively. That's a pretty easy one. If you really want to find the truth, we can help you understand that and know how to deal with it. Yeah, your number 3, you may be kind of lacking in overall cognitive skills for processing the heavy chewing that we got to do here, right? But we can help you with that too. That's why we have the cognitive school. So, if you're a number 1, in your mind, you likely always will be. And you'll always be right, so good luck with that. You're not teachable, and we'd rather you just leave now. We can really add nothing to your life here, and that's what we're trying to do here, is add to people's lives. For the 2s and 3s, welcome to your brave new world. I know 3 sounds kind of bad, but it is not at all. We're dealing with extremely difficult topics and concepts here, so. And also, there's been an orchestrated effort by people to make us all the way we are here. But anyway, it's for that reason that I've included some essential self-help material and tools in the cognitive school. Even those of you who are earnestly seeking truth will experience cognitive dissonance at some point moving forward if you are not already up to speed on all the topics covered in this magazine. It's just, we're way behind on the information we should all have, folks, so it's going to be some heavy chewing. The following 5-minute video will prove the last statement more accurately, and importantly, you will prove my words to yourself. Self-taught, hands-on learning is the best kind of learning. This amusing but informative video only makes one statement of fact. It doesn't cover a whole concept or topic, or just boom, here's one simple fact that you probably don't know. It doesn't even cover a whole topic, and yet it is very likely it'll become a clear example to you of cognitive dissonance. This little test will either save you and us much time, or give you a glimpse into a whole new world. So, Please watch the entire video and do your best to reserve judgment as to the validity of the claim until the end. It's only like 5 minutes. You can listen to what he's got to say. At the end of the video, make a decision as to whether the fellow's claim is true or false. And pay attention to how you're feeling and how it's all settling. You're not. And yet it's true information that you can go and verify yourself.
time once told me to do a search online. Search for photos of Earth, he said. This shit will blow your mind. So I opened up the Google and I looked for photos of Earth. Well, a lot of photos came up. He said, click on the first. He said, that's the famous blue marble that everybody's seen. We've seen this photo 1,000 times upon our TV screen. But let me tell you something about that famous shot. It's not a photo at all, man. It was made in Photoshop. Cause there ain't no photographs, but somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof of a globe, no none at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball? He was goddamn right. That shit did blow my mind. Cause I thought the blue marble was a photo all this time. Well, don't you think that's strange? He said suspiciously. Now, the fact that it ain't a photo seems pretty weird to me. I mean, the most important photo that man could ever take? This huge, iconic image turns out to be a fake? Well, I couldn't quite believe it, man. I was pretty shocked. I needed further proof that this photo's photoshopped. He said, look up Robert Simon. He made that cartoon ball. He's the guy you should research. He works for NASA and all. He openly admits that it's all just artistry. He said, and I quote, it's photoshopped, but it has to be. There ain't no photographs, but somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof of a globe, no none at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball? Yep, every photo of the Earth is artist trickery. All the photos on Google, man, are as fake can be. Download all the photos and put them side by side. Compare all the continents, they're each a different size. Compare all the colors, each globe a different shade. If all of these were photos, man, they should look the goddamn same. Where's the continuity? There's none, no, none at all. All that NASA gives us is a bunch of cartoon balls, cause there ain't no photographs, but somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof of a globe, no none at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball? Now we're supposed to have this telescope, right, that's flying past the stars, taking beautiful photos of Jupiter and Mars. Well, I've got a small suggestion, NASA. Here's something you could do. Point that thing at planet Earth and take a shot or two, because there should be goddamn thousands of photos of where we live. But Hubble ain't taken one. That's suspicious, don't you think? We got all these fancy pictures of spinning galaxies, but not one goddamn photo of the Earth for us to see. Cause there ain't no photographs, but somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof of a globe, no none at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball? There ain't no photographs, but somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof of a globe, no none at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball?
So cognitive dissonance, in layman's terms, is an intensely uncomfortable mental state induced by being introduced to facts which contradict your current set of beliefs. When confronted with facts that contradict our personal beliefs, ideals, or values. People, I don't care who you are, you'll find a way to resolve the contradiction in order to reduce the mental discomfort. It's what we do. It's how we're designed. But unfortunately, too many people, especially ones lacking proper critical thinking and other cognitive skills, will choose to disregard the new facts regardless of the validity of said facts. Please do not make this mistake. Please, please take the time to visit the cognitive school before proceeding to the Mandela Effect or any other topic in this magazine, or before leaving because you think we're nuts, because we're not. And hopefully, to help with that, we'll do a little more of a personal introduction. What you gotta know is we got no political or religious agendas, nor do we have any greed or profit-based motivation. Laurie and I have zero ulterior motives here. We have had the invaluable opportunity, though, to invest tens of thousands of hours into researching and studying the world around us. We're a husband and wife team, honestly seeking out and sharing truth. That's it, that's all. Though we feel we have much to share, we'd love to learn what you can teach us as well. Let's all share and discover more truth together. It's time humanity began working as a team, don't you think? We would be honored if you would join the winning team at ME Magazine, Team Truth. As you go through the site, not much of the material presented here is considered to be the final word on a subject. It's just a stupid stance to take anymore in our obviously fluid world. It should merely be used as a starting point for insightful dialogue in the research lab. The research lab is an interactive screen sharing and video conferencing area we've put together where we can all conduct research together collaboratively. If everything goes right, I expect the research lab to become the most powerful and productive aspect of ME Magazine. Please take a few minutes to get to know us and understand our motives better on the About page. This is recommended even before proceeding to the cognitive school. We truly hope you will stick around to help so we may all understand just how much we do not understand. Have a great day, folks, and remember to listen to your gut. It's the only damn thing you can trust in this world. Have a great day, folks.